are just, can you believe it, 2 days away, folks, from the end of tax filing season. But what should you do if you become a target of an IRS audit? Richard Boggs of Nationwide Tax Relief joins us now to discuss how to defend yourself against the IRS. And first and foremost, I mean, what is the first thing that you would say to someone if they do get that initial notification from the IRS? What is the first thing that they should do? Should they just call them up and say, oh, my God, how much I owe, and I'll send you a check right now?
We don't recommend that. We recommend keeping a cool head. You don't want to panic, number one. The IRS does, albeit rarely, make mistakes. So you want to keep a cool head. You want to talk to someone that knows what they're doing, whether it's, a friend who's been through an audit, or we recommend talking to a tax professional to make sure that your rights are represented. And you're not panicking is key, but also you don't want to procrastinate. A lot of people stick their head in the sand. And our joke is that they don't realize the IRS owns the beach.
They certainly do, but I mean, we do know that the federal government, because of the revenue issues and all the spending, frankly, in Washington, the IRS is under an extreme amount of pressure at this point to not only go after grandma on Main Street, but also to go after high income earnings. And they're also looking for a lot of offshore entities as well. How much of that fight do you think is coming in this tax filing season, or do you think that's going to come more next year?
Oh, we're seeing it now. The reshuffling of the IRS's resources has been unprecedented. They're laying the hammer down on the rich, going after offshore. The audits for the $1 to $5 million annual income bracket are up 33%. And the IRS has always been historically sort of tripping over millionaires to get to grandma's Social Security check.
Sure.
And this is not a kindler IRS. It's not a gentler IRS. It's a much smarter IRS.
Kimberly, I hope you don't mind me saying, I know you got a question. I want to get you into this.
Let me tell you something. When you say IRS and audits, I start getting like little grimacing frowns and things. I need some more face products because I've been audited twice. And this is just in like the past 3 years. And by the way, so far victorious, but please don't come after me again. But it's true. I mean, a lot of the people that I know, they're getting audited now. These people weren't audited before. If you look at the statistics, it supports the trend. They're going after, they want more money, not grandma's nickels and dimes that she's got in the little piggy jar.
Right.
Sure. Well, Richard, and also, I mean, real quick, I mean, your basic advice to everybody is, I'm assuming, hey, don't just settle right away, but get an attorney.
The IRS has leniency this year on top of leniency last year. It is arguably the best time in decades to cut a deal with the IRS if you owe back taxes.
Sure. All right. Well, Richard Boggs, it certainly is a interesting thing. We hope a lot of our viewers, any of our viewers, don't get audited, but it's certainly a possibility.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richard. That's Kimberly.
Thanks for having me on.
Well.